Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Sandman Let's Play, and this is part 3 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So with that being said, let us go around the mall here. So far, nothing there. A big stuffed Blum Bear mascot of the mall. He's holding a sign. I think we actually read this yesterday. Okay. Or well, last episode, yesterday when I recorded it last. But, let's see over here. Flowers. Okay, stopped at 12. There's a doll right there, but that's locked. Aren't doing anything. So I can't get in. Okay. Alright, doll. What are you doing there? What the? A doll? Some kid must have forgotten it. That freaked me out. It laughs when you touch the stomach. Alrighty then. Real quick though, what's this little thing? What? Is it like a curtain? I don't really know what that is, honestly. I thought that may have been a thing that led like downstairs, but I guess not. But let's check out the mall. Okay, that's closed. That's closed. Shutters are down. I guess we go up again. Oh my god. What? Was that a gunshot? There must be people awake here, just hope it's in a good way. How about we go back to David and not do this all alone? A decorative plant that is locked. I guess we go up again. Alrighty. Merchandise. That's locked. I don't think there's going to be anything in that corner. A tragic first love, won't you remember it again, your girl? I hate love stories, they're just blatant lies. A sign for a movie being shown, the long-awaited movie for the big hit game Dragon Hunter. Huh. I've played this game before, not that I could get anywhere though. I don't stand a chance against a huge dragon, come on. I hear voices, someone's in there. Maybe they just want to check out the movie, you know, get some popcorn, snacks. Soldiers with helmets and guns. Hold on, they're on the stage. What the hell is happening? What's up with the music? Regan, why is she there? I thought she was sleeping in the school. Maybe it was like a different character. Listen up, maggots. It's time to give this Missy her due. Oh, this is so goofy. What's that, maggots? Say it again. Sir, yes, sir. Hey, what's going on here? Untie me this instant. Quiet, Missy. We've had enough of your squawking. Am I understood? This Missy must be punished as an example. So, Is it kind of like going after people for like their different, how do I want to word it? I don't know, I guess like personalities, like Sophie's friend Anne, they called her a liar and she got tormented by these ghost things. And I guess that means she is lying about something with this girl here. I believe she was the one that was bullying Sophie the most, so I guess this is kind of her moment and punishment, I guess. I feel like I'm wording that weird, but I think some people get what I'm saying if anybody does watch this, so yeah, let's continue on before I ramble any further. Answer me, recruits, how do we punish the gal? Firing squad. How about we don't do that? That's right, looks like you do know a thing or two. The execute... Why? Look, I'm not a big fan of like bullying and stuff like that. I know bullying and all of that will never stop, of course, but I don't think a bully should be sentenced to death, if that is fair to say. I don't think there's many things out there that warrant death. There are things that do, but I'm not here to get into that whole thing. But I don't believe she deserves death, so hopefully we can save her. The execution will be in 30 minutes. Nobody come near her till then. And let no one into the building. Find one, you fill him full of more holes than a beehive. Sir, yes, sir. What the piss is happening, dude? No, somebody help me. What are you standing around for? Get moving, maggots. How did they not see me? Or maybe we're still behind the door. Oh no, they're coming this way. I have to hide. Oh my god, there's so many. I say that, but there's only like 4 that walked out. I'm sure there's more though. What was that? Those aren't real soldiers, are they? Soldiers wouldn't do that. Why did they capture Regan, and why are they trying to kill her? I don't get it at all. I have to help her. She might just get killed if I leave her be. I still wonder if this whole thing may be just a giant dream overall. I guess it's possible. I've got some cutters that might help out with her. I guess it could be a dream because like the whole like Sandman thing, you know, like none of this is actually like happening, but it's just in the dream. It could be one of those kind of things. I don't know though. Uh, yeah, you guys go have fun. I don't want to mess with you. I'd rather not have holes in my body. Thank you very much. You know, I'm kind of curious actually. Stop right there. What are you doing? Alrighty. I don't know what I expected. Not cool, guys. Not cool. I just wanted to say hi. We got the... Yeah, we got the cutters already. Okay, where do I go? Some shelves. Oh, I didn't go in here, did I? What's going on, Regan? I remember past events. You making fun of me, you know. I'm just gonna kind of take my time, you know. Is there like another room? I'm curious. Oh, that would have been funny to just leave her. Again, jokes aside, I wouldn't actually like leave somebody like that, you know. Regan, Sophie, why are you here? How has nobody heard this? You know what? Don't even question that. Quiet, they'll notice us. I'll cut the ropes. How? Again, let me stop. I shouldn't question these things. But I don't think cutting rope is a quiet process. I think somebody would have to hear something, but it's all good. Darn it, what's with those people up and saying they're gonna kill a girl? What did I ever do, huh? I can think of a few things you've done, but, now's not really the time for this. Regan, why are you here so late at night? Huh? How should I know? I was asleep in my room, then I woke up here. They must have kidnapped me. They came right into Mama's mall. I'll have them sued. Oh, so I guess the mother is the owner of the mall then? I think that can wait for later. Reagan, things are weird in town. Everyone's asleep and there were these shadows. At any rate, we should get out of here. There's a friend of mine outside. What? Escape? That's never going to happen. They're patrolling. They'll find us if we move. I mean, if you want to stay here, that's fine. We'll make more progress, but I don't know, like I get like in some moments like you need to like stay put, be quiet and all of that, but in this instance, doing nothing I don't think is necessarily the answer. Like if you stay in the mall and they're patrolling around, they're gonna find you at some given point. I mean, time has been stopped, so that's a whole nother thing. Well then, what, Reagan? They're going to notice you got away. If you sit still, they're gonna find you. Shut up. Stop yelling. God. Stop it. You're gonna make them hear us. Don't order me around, Sophie. You try to escape if you wanna. I'll wait for Mama to come help me. Just leave her, Reagan. Or Sophie. Reagan. What? Oh, this is a flashback. Why are you crying, Reagan? Papa and Mama are fighting again. Papa was yelling and Mama was crying. I'm too scared to go back home. That kind of sucks. So I guess Sophie was like right, like Reagan is just putting out her frustrations on Sophie just because of, family issues and all of that. I don't know. I stand firm with what I say when like I understand like bad things happen. It sucks. Especially, like a kid growing up in that kind of like environment and all, it really does suck a lot. But to me, it never is an excuse to put your frustrations on another person because you never know what that other person is going through, what's on their mind, and all that kind of stuff. It's just wrong on so many levels. In a sense, it makes you know better than what's going on in your life. If you're sick and tired of all the negativity, then why do the same thing that you hate and put it onto like another person? I know I worded that all weird, but I think you get the point. No matter what, it's dumb, it's not necessary, and I just don't think it really makes you much better than, what's going on in your life. You going that route to just put your frustrations, hate, and just unnecessary stuff on another person. I just don't feel it's right. Hey Reagan, my mom is dead, you know. Why'd she die? She was shot by Ban Krobber or something, so I don't have a mom. It's just me and Papa. Oh, that's really sad. But I don't cry. I have to keep going even without a mom. If I cry, Papa would worry, right? So you shouldn't cry, Reagan. If you cry, you are a crybaby. Do you want to be a crybaby, Reagan? No, I don't want to be a crybaby. Then play with me. Your mom and dad should get along again soon. We can play until then. Okay. I guess... The crybaby. Here we go again. What? I said you're a crybaby. I mean... Let me do this. You act so high and mighty bullying people, but you can't do a thing by yourself. I wanted to read that real quick. I think Sophie's like pretty much correct on that. I know at the very beginning, like, I get it, they're young and stuff like that, but I don't know if saying like somebody's like a crybaby may necessarily be like the right thing. Well, more so, it wouldn't be a thing that I would do. I get it, but I don't know. I'm a firm believer that like you shouldn't necessarily like mask or hide your emotions and run away from them and all that kind of stuff. Not that I'm really one to talk, but like I think it's fine to be upset within the moment of things. There's nothing wrong with it at all. And I believe a lot of that kind of stuff are valuable learning lessons in life that sometimes are necessary. I think people need tough times and just, tough life experiences to, again, get that experience. People don't get experience by, you know, not having anything bad happen to them at all. Whether things are going well at the very beginning, but then it crashes, or things at the very start is crashing, whenever it happens, I think these kind of things are important to reflect on and to look at as a learning tool overall. So in this case, I don't think there's anything wrong with Regan being upset within the moment with everything. She's still young and all of that. Again, she's not like an adult either, so it's pretty normal to not understand a lot of these kind of things. But like I said with the Crooked Man, I think there comes a point when you allow it to stay, to fester for far too long. That's when it starts getting dangerous. I guess more so, like it's fine to cry in a moment and afterwards and all of that, but don't allow that to stay with you forever and ever. Like if you allow it to stay and all that kind of stuff, I promise it only gets worse mentally, physically, and all that kind of stuff. It really is mentally draining holding on to that baggage for so long. It is not worth holding on to that kind of level of stress for so long. It's not good to bottle these kind of things up. Say that again, why don't you? Cry baby, I'll say it again and again. You haven't changed one bit since kindergarten. You're useless without your mommy to help. Even your bullying. Now, Sophie, you're yelling. Now's not the time to yell. You'll just use me to take out your stress when things don't go well at home. Shut up. You say like I need you. First of all, you and me, completely different. See, like Reagan's like missing the entire point. Like she's like, I don't. Like you act like I need you. Regan, Sophie's not saying that at all. Sophie's pretty much saying like you use me as like a punching bag when things are not going well. I'm not trying to, sit here and say like we're relatable and stuff like that. It's pretty much Sophie saying, get a grip. Yeah, life sucks. I get all that kind of stuff. And I get it. You want to bully me. If you want to, go for it. I'll be a punching bag. It does not really affect me at all. It sucks, but I'm not going to tell you no either. But at the end of the day, one day you have to wake up. One day you have to grow up. And it's something that I've dealt with like a few people in life. And I said it before with the Crooked Man. I'll say it here again. I cannot help somebody that cannot help themselves. I can't. I'm sorry things are tough. I'm sorry crap happens. I really am. And I want things better and I want to do what I can to help. But I cannot help somebody that cannot help themselves. If you want to stay in the same cycle year after year after year, I can't get you out. Only you can get yourself out. Shut up, you say like that. Say that like I need you. First of all, you and me completely different. You're just serious. No mom and your dad abandons you. You're jealous because nobody will save you. That's not my papa. Okay, maybe Sophie's actually saying some. Or sorry, I think Regan said something that kind of hit her. Which probably there is like some truth with that, but that doesn't ignore the problem with Regan, or like excuse the problem. My papa may be trash, but mama loves me right this second. She worried about me. I'm sure she'll come look for me soon. And nobody come look for you, so don't lump yourself with me. I'm sorry. So what? You're going to just sit here for your mom until the soldiers come kill you. Sorry, but that's not my idea of a plan. I'm gonna stay out of their sight and run. What about you? See, and again, what I really like about Sophie, no matter what, like, it kind of like sucks for Regan to say that, and I can't necessarily say Regan is wrong, but you know, Sophie is pretty much staying mature and calm-minded overall, being like, you know what, if that's your plan, that's your plan, but I'm gonna keep running, I'm gonna keep trying, and if you want to stay here, then so be it. Fine, I'll come with, but how do you expect to escape? I don't know, but it's dark. I'm sure there's a way to avoid being seen. We'll do something. Oh no. We could use this. Oh, I thought it like fell on us. Alright, Regan, let's do this. What am I doing? Information. Hold the sub key. The squad, when squatting, you're safe if you don't move. They'll catch you. Oh. Oh. I didn't stop quick enough. For a moment. Alright, Regan, let's do that again. Let's see here. Let's head on down. Think we're good. Oh, this is so dumb. I can't save. I don't want to call it dumb, but stop. I thought I got caught for a second. I think we go down again. There's just no way. Okay, I'm not gonna risk that at all. Let's go down. That's tons of soldiers. What's the plan now? We're not making it outside like this. Be quiet. Maybe I can distract them somehow. I can't save. Distract them somehow. Oh, the doll. I know, if I toss this doll to distract them. Oh, get them. They're all circling the doll. Alright, Regan, quick, let's run for it. How about... Wait, why don't we stay in the box? Oh my god, they got rid of the box. Great. Uh-oh. Get up, Regan, run. I guess they're gonna stay in the mall. We did it, we escaped. Oh no. They're watching us. Regan, run, we gotta keep moving. We did it, Regan. I think we lost them. Regan? Regan, where did you go? Don't tell me she fell behind. I know I was running for my life, but I thought we were together. Now what? I have to find her, but David might be waiting. Okay, I'll have David help. I'm sure the two of us can find her. Let me save here. Where could David be? Oh, maybe the one area. Not here. Where was it again? Not there. But I wonder what happened to Anne, though. Because it seemed like Anne disappeared, then Regan. Kind of curious. Alright, I guess we can't go back there. Where was that again? I don't remember. Maybe there's a reason why it took us back to the school. No. I don't know why. I should remember where it was. Here we go. Hey, David. David, you have to help. What's the hurry? Regan, an old friend of mine, she might be killed by soldiers. Please help me look for Regan. She might be killed if we don't find her. And Anne too. What if... Sophie, calm down. What in the world happened? At the mall, there were these soldiers. I tried to help Regan, but we got away. But Regan... Sophie, what's wrong? I don't know. I just feel tired all of a sudden. Sophie, take a break. You're pushing yourself too much. It's okay. I'll listen, but first, you need to calm down. Suspicious soldiers, what could that be about? Is the army getting involved in this? I don't think they're real soldiers. I mean, it's too weird. Why send a high school girl to a firing squad? Yeah, I'm really at a loss here. But I'm sure your friend is fine. I haven't seen any shadows or soldiers like you saw. Maybe they just can't go outside. You made it out with her, right? She should be fine. Don't worry yourself sick. At any rate, take a break. You shouldn't push it. I know that's what I always say. Sorry for always worrying you, David. Hey, don't bother about me. I'll just be happy if you don't do anything rash. Hey, Sophie. I really am worried for you, you know. You've always seemed pained ever since we met. Sophie, let's go have lunch. Yeah, give me a second. Huh? What's wrong? I thought I had $5 in my wallet. Did I drop it somewhere? Hey, look, girls, I just found a fiver. Oh, really? Talk about lucky, Regan. Guess I am. I suppose some doofus dropped it. I'm gonna go splurge on desserts today. Sophie, I've got some allowance money. I can pay for lunch today. I don't want lunch. I think I've lost my appetite. Man, I'm hungry. I knew I should have had Anne give me lunch. Maybe I have enough for ice cream. This new ice cream is great. Maybe there was a stroke of luck after all. Oh my god, David. What in tarnation? Whoa, sorry, I wasn't looking. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Oh, your ice cream. I'm sorry, I'll pay for it. Did it get on your clothes? Are you okay? It's fine, and it's just ice cream. Sorry for bumping into you. But, do you mind me asking something? Are things going okay for you? You look really pale. I'm just tired, and I'm always pale. I'm really fine, so please don't worry. You don't need to pay for the ice cream either. Well, look. The cake here is really good. I love sweet stuff myself. I come here all the time to unwind after work. I'm really sorry about earlier. I hope you can forgive me. Thank you very much. He's right. This chocolate cake is great. I feel like it's been so long since I ate some good food with someone. Oof. I mean, it makes sense for her to get like emotional like that because like with her life and all, she hasn't really had like a family or I don't know. I don't want to say like a friend because like Anne has been like a friend to her, but I guess more so she's not really used to this kind of thing, you know, with like somebody like taking her out to get something to eat and all, you know. And of course David being the kind person that he is, you know, wanted to help out and it's I guess it kind of like reminds her of maybe like her mom and dad and not really be able to have that kind of interaction anymore with, you know, the mother being gone, dad always on business trips and all of that. So I can understand why once in a while you just kind of crumble and break. Sophie, what's wrong? Bullied? Well, I'd say that happened to me too, but flight school's different from girls' Catholic school. Bullies just can't face up to themselves, you know, can't solve their own problems, so they attack others. Sucks having to be the victim, of course. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe the girls who's bullying me can't face up to herself. I knew her as a kid, and I know their family's trouble. But I remember how we used to play together, so I can't bring myself to tell her to stop. I feel like I should just put up with it. No need to torture yourself like that. Maybe you should just be honest about it. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with like sticking up to like yourself and all of that, and I don't know, I guess like doing something about it, you know, like confronting them, trying to like talk to them and stuff like that. But I know like me personally, I was always like one of those kids that just took it and just kept moving. I just saw it as like it is what it is. If you want to, cool. I'm not really gonna confront or stop it or anything like that. That may have not been the right thing to do at the time, but that's just what I chose to do when I was way younger. Oh well, sorry, I know I'm a total stranger, so it's none of your business. Don't say that. I feel better just having someone listen. Thanks so much. But it's cool that she has like an outlet to actually talk to, you know. The cake was delicious, and I'm glad you listened to me too. I don't have anyone else to talk to. Well, goodbye. Sophie, I live nearby actually. If we see each other again, would you talk with me? At the very least, I can listen if you want to. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. If you're troubled, come to this restaurant, and if we see each other, we'll talk. That's really cool overall. We've met up to talk things out many times, but you still seem so troubled and all that. More so lately, I just can't help but worry. Oof, sorry for the pause there. I had to take my dog out for a walk. It's not like anything's really changed since we met. It's just one thing after another, and I'm as sleepless and irritated as ever. Enough of this, okay? Enough about me. I can put up with it. Lots of people have to suffer. I don't want to be the one who whines and cries about it. I can forget about the bad things with time. And this situation is more important. We've barely seen any other people wake, and we have no clue what could be going on. Hey Sophie, have you seen your father? Your father stays at work a lot, right? So I was wondering if you saw him. Was he at home? No, he wasn't. He left a note saying he'd be at work, so I'm sure he'd be there. I say go look for him. You're worried about him, right? But I'm worried about Regan and Anne too. Well, I can look for those two. Your father works at JP Gordon and Chase, right? I'll head there too if I find them. And if you finish first, come to the fountain in the park, okay? Thanks, David. I'll do that. David, what? Is there anyone you want to look for, David? Anyone really important you want to see? Nope, I'm just happy if you're safe. Huh? Well, I'll see you later. Be careful. I guess we'll head on over there then. And then that'll probably be a good spot to end off today's episode. Alrighty then. So I guess we will save here, and we will continue on with all of this next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.